And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We have a nice show here today. We have Gnome Chad back from the dead. We have James, and then we have a classic guest, Mr. Jin or Panzuzu or whatever you want to call him. Gnome, do you want to introduce yourself before we get into James?
Absolutely. So I used to do streams with Lewis, and then me and Lewis had a bit of a schism. You know, we're both egotistical people. You know, Lewis.
Yes.
But I'm back. I've risen like morning wood. And check out my channel, Magic 7 Even.
All right. So where do we want to start with James? We should start with this.
Well, James, what have we been trying to achieve? What have we been trying to achieve in life? Because, like I said, your life has been pretty stagnant. You'd like to strive for greatness. How do you think that? How do you think that would be? I think this is a good start. This stream and all.
Mm-hmm.
Now my partner's finally inviting me. He's inviting me to a VC now. Great, but no, fuck him.
Yeah, James. How do you want to grow as a person, James?
I mean, I honestly don't know, since I'm the type of person that has a hard time thinking for myself.
Wow. Have you ever taken an IQ test before?
Have you ever taken what now?
An IQ test before?
I mean, not seriously.
Right. So, Jen, how does this guy want to grow exactly? Like, how would you say he wants to grow? How does he?
Well, to sum it up, he wants to become the newest name in African American homosexual entertainment.
So he wants to be a porn star.
Yes,
of course.
James, do you believe in this ambition? Do you believe you could do it, James?
I mean, I would, but then I realized that the market is so oversaturated these days.
No. You need to be positive, James. Positive affirmations. Say, I am the greatest gay African American porn star of all time.
I am the greatest African American porn star
of all time.
There you go.
You need positivity, James. You need to be positive.
I keep giving him the same thing. I keep giving him the same, well, not exactly the same, but similar positive affirmations, and they seem to work, but they have to keep being pounded into his head.
Well, actually, I'm a big believer of people with mental disabilities. It's harder to get them in tune with it, but once they believe they could believe more than someone who doesn't have a mental disability. You're more susceptible to opening up. So like you lack the voice in the back of your head that's going to tell you not to believe, right, James? Like, So if you get confident, James, your ability to manifest in the world is going to be a lot more powerful than most people. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You need to believe, James. You need to believe in your gay porn.
Do you believe, James? Do you believe?
Do I believe in what?
You believe in yourself, goddammit.
Oh, sorry.
And your abilities.
I mean, I hope so.
No, not hope is for people who can't achieve, James. Say, I am the greatest porn star.
I am the greatest porn star.
Let me hear some.
Put some spirit into it. Put some spirit into it.
Yeah. James, are you interested in being like a top or a bottom as a gay porn star?
I mean, I would generally just consider myself a bottom, but if I worked at the top, then I would probably just be a bad top.
Right. So do you want to go to the Diddy parties or something? Do you like P. Diddy? Do you admire P. Diddy?
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
Why not?
Because everyone knew he was way too much of a monster, especially back in the 2000s. No.
I mean,
Right.
but you know, that's like really like top energy. That's like you know, that's dominating energy, James.
I mean, I know, but you just gotta have your limits to a point where we're like, or at least having heart limits.
Jen, what would you estimate this man? What would
Wait,
you?
repeat that for me.
Sorry, say it again.
Repeat that for me. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. What would you estimate this man's intelligence in your professional opinion?
Well, I'm not
What
a
would,
big fan of IQ as a means of measuring intelligence, but if you want to talk about rough IQ, I'd say probably somewhere around 70.
so he's an extremely intelligent individual. Is that what?
Yes,
That's what you're saying?
and a great representative of the black community.
Why
James,
do you
how
think
did you
that-
find your way into these circles in the first place? I'm genuinely curious about this. How did you like find your way around here in the first place?
Mainly through Telegram since I got nothing better to do in life. That's how I
Right,
met Pazuzu.
right, and you just found your way in these circles,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And what has it been like in these circles for you, James?
I mean, I always keep forgetting the types of circles I was been in anyways.
You forget?
Well, at least sometimes.
Do you have memory issues?
To a certain extent, kinda.
Can you rap, James?
I wouldn't be able to spit some good bars anyways.
Can you try?
No. It'll be too
James, how does
cringy.
this work exactly? Are you on like government benefits? Do you live with your parents? Like how do you live? How do you exist?
Well, like I had said before on Telegram, I mainly live with my mom.
Right, right. Do you, do you well, do you work anywhere? Do you have a job? Do you work?
I mean, I do have a job, but they always keep breadcrumbing me like crazy.
They what?
Keep what?
I said, my job always keep breadcrumbing me.
What?
They don't pay you right?
They keep what?
Breadcrumbing me.
Breadcrumbing?
Breadcrumbing. Breadcrumbing. So basically, he's saying that, yeah, we touched on this before. They don't pay him enough and they don't give him enough hours.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sounds like they're exploiting you. Sounds like the bourgeois are exploiting you.
I mean, to a certain extent, kinda, and they don't even schedule me that often.
Yeah. Sounds like we need to rise up, actually.
James,
And I'm helping him with that.
Do you think
Yeah,
it's possible
yeah.
to sue them for discrimination? James, do you think it'd be possible to sue them for discrimination? Like, have they ever underpaid you, like, properly or, like, at least minimum wage? Okay.
I mean, I'm only getting paid $10.50 an hour.
$10.15 an hour?
$10.50 an hour.
How much?
$10.50.
$10.50 an hour.
Oh, is that the minimum wage in your state?
No, it's $7.25 an hour.
Oh, okay, that's something. But do you feel so? Would you assume that they are like targeting you out though to like take away hours and stuff and just kind of exploiting you because of your mental disability?
But I wouldn't think so, since that can be a hefty accusation.
Why keep an eye out for it? Keep an eye out for it because that stuff's not tolerated these days, James.
Pazuzu, can you like give us the highlights of this man, like the highlights of this man's life?
Well, we could go into his sexual taste, I guess you could say, but I don't know if that'd be YouTube safe.
You can just use the right words, right, Lewis?
Yeah, yeah. If you like use the proper words, you'll be fine. Like yeah, what does he like doing? What does he like doing?
James, why don't you tell us about your experience with Grindr in your area?
Well, when it comes to Grindr, my experience in my area, it was fun for a while, but things got really stale with
Oh, yeah.
basically almost the exact same guys being rotated in my area.
Oh,
James, we need you to up the energy. I know you're a little shy, but come on. Okay, James, try this. Just say like, I got ram energy. Like screaming. I got ram energy, dog.
I don't really have that much for big ram energy like that.
You need the big ram energy, James.
Okay.
Channel it. Pull it in. It's right there in front of you. The ram energy, the Osiris.
Ram.
It's right there, James.
Ram energy.
Nah. More outwards.
No.
More outwards, James. Ram energy.
Ram energy.
You burst forth into a new. You are become Sol Invictus. You are the unconquerable son, James. You are the unconquerable son. Let's hear it. I am Sol Invictus.
Wait. Sol Invictus?
Sol Invictus.
Oh, full Invictus.
Yeah, I am Sol Invictus. Let me hear that, James.
James, how many men have you slept with?
I mean, I actually lost track since I thought that body count didn't matter.
James,
What-
let me interact with the chat a little bit. James, you should start lying for confidence. Exactly, lie for your confidence. Fake it till you make it, James. Have you ever heard about that?
James, what was your body count before you lost track of it?
Probably only like a handful of guys.
more than that, I think.
Would you consider the men you sleep with a sexual conquest? Like, did you conquer them?
No.
No? But James, they submitted themselves to you. They submitted their libido and soul to you.
James, what is the average? What is the average age of these men who you meet from Grindr?
I think they're mostly middle age. Middle age.
Give me a specific number.
Hmm?
Give me a specific number, James.
If I were to guess,
Yes,
probably like 40.
more than that.
Higher.
James, you showed me the pictures of the men that you meet from there. They're all fucking decrepit. They're like in their 70s.
I mean, that's only one case, anyways, or at least two.
Do they like James? Like so basically, these 70-year-olds you sleep with, like, are you a power bottom or a submissive bottom?
Mostly submissive bottom.
So like you're not like over here like give me that dick. That's not how you are, James.
I mean, I guess so, but I won't be that greedy.
You should be though. You should be because you deserve it, James. You deserve it. You deserve it. As Sol Invictus, the unconquerable son, your will gets imposed on the world, James.
Panzuzu, how many men do you think this dude has slept with?
I mean, it's definitely in the double digits, maybe even into the 20s, 30s.
James, okay, how many men in your lifetime do you want to sleep with?
I mean, probably not much, since I probably should have settled down before I turned 30.
You want to be someone's boy wife?
I mean, probably.
Like, you know how to
I'm
cook
helping him with that endeavor. Yeah, that's between him and I.
All right. Does he know how to cook and clean, Jin?
I mean, of course I do.
I've seen some of the stuff he's made. It can range from nasty looking to pretty good looking. He makes pretty good tacos, I'll admit, but I don't know. Sorry, James, but like, there's some stuff I don't know if I want to eat if you touched it.
So, I want to go more into like the occult stuff. I believe people with mental disabilities are literal incarnations of demons. Like, demons are like said in to be very linear, very fixed in their ways. James, you cannot transcend who you are. You are who you are. That's a correct statement. You are demon spawn. And I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean that in you have a superpower because you're a demon, right? So like, Jin, speaking on that, you can program him to be a good cook if you show the right symbolism, right?
Mhm.
He's simple. He's very linear, and that's not a bad.
I've been getting him to accept his true self for over a year. Like I said, we can't really go into what his true self is, but he's becoming more and more accepting of that. So, okay, it makes sense. Yeah, maybe we can get him to become quite the chef.
So, Lewis, can you pull up Goetic symbols on the screen? I want James to see which one he resonates with most.
You're on your computer, right? No.
Yeah. Okay, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, I think you should be able to like share your screen.
Okay, I want to know which one he resonates with most. Like which symbol. So I'm gonna show a bunch of symbols, okay, James? I want you to look at them and tell me which pattern you like the most. Okay, let me pull it up.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Slides and share screen.
Yeah. Should
Okay.
give you an option to share screen.
Yeah, I got it.
James, have you ever eaten your own poop before?
No, I don't want to.
Right.
Okay, Lewis, put it on the screen.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go.
I'm too zoomed in, but okay, James, we're gonna go through these symbols. Which one? Tell me to stop at. Like, just look at them. Tell me if you see any you like. Let me know when you've looked at the ones at this portion.
Are those occult symbols? Are those occult symbols?
Yes, they're occult symbols. Just tell me which one you relate to. If you don't relate to any here, I'll move on to the next portion.
I really don't know.
Okay. Any of these? Do you like them or not?
You know, maybe you're not that crazy about occultism, anyways.
But like, do you just like any of the symbols?
I mean, they look pretty. I mean, they look pretty, anyways.
Which one's the prettiest?
Probably the one at the very bottom, and the one
at the very bottom of the other one of them. Any of them.
Fourth one.
Fourth one. This one.
Yes.
Okay. Simius, Chimeras. You like that one, James?
Just go to the second one. You're right.
This one?
Yeah, the one that has a face to it.
The Leo?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do a thought exercise, James. I want you to close your eyes and imagine a being. Imagine a being. Close your eyes. Belial. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes, James. And just tell me what you see. It could be anything. It could be a food. It could be an animal. It could be a thing. Belial. What do you see when you hear that word? Just let your mind flow free.
Leo. Why?
What do you see, Belial?
I don't really know.
Just anything. It could be an animal. It could be a food. It could be a vehicle. It could be anything. It could be an environment.
Probably a ghost version of myself.
A ghost version of yourself. So you see yourself in that name.
Probably, but I don't really know.
I don't know if James has the inner monologue for this, to be honest.
Hey, I'm trying to do some scrying though. I want to see if you could do some scrying. So James, let me help you. An animal. What animal do you see right now? Just think of an animal. Any animal.
The first animal I can think of is an Hyrax.
A horse.
I said Hyrax.
You said a Hatterax?
No.
Hyrax.
No, Jin said
That's his favorite animal. Favorite animal of all time.
Do you know who Mr. Hands is?
I mean, most people in 2000s already know who Mr. Hands is, but I'm not going to go into detail on that. Just keep things YouTube safe.
Would you say you're a fan of Mr. Hands?
No.
I think he's a very brave man.
Forgot to mention, James actually used to do horseback riding for the Special Olympics. I'm not even joking.
How did that go?
I mean, it was nice, but it kind of got boring real fast since I think I already got the skill ceiling. Since I already had the skill ceiling so high, or at least already broke the skill ceiling.
Do you like horses, James? Are you a fan of horses?
I mean, they can be majestic animals to look at.
What is it you like about horses, James? What is it you like about horses?
I really don't know. Maybe not that crazy about horses.
What's your favorite animal?
I mean, I don't really have a favorite animal, but an animal I can instantly think of is the Hyrax.
Hyrax?
It's like a desert rat that lives on rocks.
If you don't mind sharing, Jin, you stop him if he's not really meant to do this. What's your birthday?
10/18/2000.
10/18/2000. Interesting. Interesting, James. Hold on. You're a born entertainer, James. You're a born entertainer. You know that, right?
I mean, I didn't really fully realize that.
You're very talented, James. You're a very talented individual.
I mean, I wouldn't consider myself that talented.
Why not?
Well, I don't really have that much talents to call up to my name that actually are unique.
James, now it's that self-defeating attitude. No, don't do that.
James, I'm actually somewhat of a motivational speaker myself. Again, I need you to repeat after me. I am infinite.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let me hear James repeat. I am infinity.
I am infinity.
I am become infinity.
I am becoming infinity.
Let me see some energy. Let me see some boxing. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see some boxing, James. Come on, show me some shadow boxing, James. Show me some shadow boxing. Let's go. Let's go, James. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see it, James. Yeah. Stand up. You gotta be erect for this, James. You gotta be standing erect. Let's go, James. Yeah. Keep going. Go, James. Be confident in those punches. Be confident. Those punches will drop a fucking tiger, bro. Let's go. Yeah, hey, those hands are destruction, James. You are become destruction. You are become destroyer of worlds. Let's go. Ram energy, dog. You feeling it, James? You feeling it?
Oh, kinda.
You feel the energy, James? You work out.
I mean, no,
can you send the invite to just Huffy while we're here to try to get him up here?
Wait, who loses?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, you got it. Okay, yeah. James, how many push-ups can you do in a row?
Probably like 10 to 20.
Let's see. Get that blood pumping.
All right, just one sec. I got to turn on the lights though.
Let's see. I like to move around a lot, get your blood flowing, get your mind right, get your testosterone raised. 1.
Man, I'm swimming crazy.
Come on, James, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, push. 9. 10. Keep going. You got more in you. 11. Come on. Push. Last one. Last rep. Come on. 12. Another one. 13. Let's go. That was powerful, James. That was powerful. How are you feeling right now? Not James. Don't lay down after a workout. They'll always be like upright. Always stand upright. Like after you do some physical activity, even if you're tired, always stand upright. Never be like a defeated posture. Always stand like you're the fucking man, bro. Come on,
Like
James.
this?
No, stand up. Like, what's up? Like that shit. That wasn't shit, James. Those push-ups weren't shit. Those push-ups were easy. Anyone who disagrees is a little bitch. James, those push-ups were nothing to you. They were nothing to you. You don't have to be defeated. They were nothing to you, James. You know?
I honestly thought that wasn't much push-ups.
Yeah, it wasn't shit to you. It wasn't a lot. You could do a lot more. Let's go. You feeling that? You feeling that, James? James, stop limiting yourself. I know you have energy in you that you don't want to expand, but just explode. Like you know when you're about to come. Like have that kind of energy. Like you're coming 24/7. Like you're in a constant state of ejaculation.
I wouldn't have much
That's what you
outlet
should be in.
outside of this chat.
What?
I said I wouldn't have much outlet to do so.
What?
I said I wouldn't have much outlet outside of this.
No, James. The male energy, the masculine energy is a constant state of the Big Bang, a constant state of ejaculation, imposement onto the world like the sun, James. You are become Soul Invictus, James. You know that, right?
I mean, I always keep forgetting what Invictus is.
The unconquerable sun, James. The unconquerable soul. You feeling
Well,
it?
I also see myself as an adventurer sometimes.
An adventurer?
Or at least always want to go on some sort of adventures.
So why don't you?
Too broke.
Too broke? Then make money.
Is that
Well, let's touch upon that. Actually, yes, his mom basically takes all his money away to pay for fucking rent in Goislop.
Can James not apply for some kind of government assistance?
He had it, but he went over his hours at work.
So they took it away from him.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so cold. This says a lot about our society.
And what's even more crazier is that I recently found out that my mom actually has power of attorney over me.
Really? So you don't have freedom of decision. Like you couldn't move out if you wanted to?
I mean, I would, but I don't have the budget for that.
No, but I'm saying so like the government.
James, I'm gonna fucking strangle you.
James, if you moved out and quit your job, the government probably would give you more money than you're making right now.
Pazuzu, is he holding out the good stuff on us? Is he holding out the good?
Oh, there's plenty more where it came from, but I don't know if I want to talk about it here.
Hey,
Well, can we like talk around that? Can we like I don't know, use like coded language for like this other stuff?
Hey, end my suffering. What the hell is this? This is hell. You're watching hell right now, boy. You're watching hell right now. You're in hell.
Pazuzu, because like I know you've done some stuff with this guy. I just don't know what exactly you've done with him.
You've done some healing with him. Some healing.
Precisely. Therapy.
Rebirthing the soul.
Group therapy?
He's happy when he accepts his true self. For the longest time, he's always tried to deny his true self. But recently, he's become much happier when he finally embraces who he is. Magic 7, if you want to call that the demon, whatever, that's what he is.
What's his true self? What does that mean exactly?
Controversial and alternative sex lifestyles.
Like really just feeding the root chakra, the lower self, right?
Yeah. But if that's what makes you happy, do it.
Yeah, be who you are. I am who I am. That's what God said. I am who I am.
What's the weirdest thing he's into, Pazuzu?
Let me think. We've been doing this. We've been working on his skills for about a year now. Literally a year now.
What does that mean in this context? What does working on his skills mean?
I didn't see him do it myself, but you want to talk? Let's just say that there was an incident that happened a couple years ago. It involved him being alone in a horse in the stable with the horse while his mother was away with the horseback riding instructor. And he got a very good look. He got a very good look at his anatomy. And one thing led to another, and he just got very tempted.
James, don't be ashamed of that, though. Don't be ashamed of that. That's who you are.
No, I wish I had that. I wish I could see that. But unfortunately, that was before we met.
Right. So he was always like this. You didn't just corrupt him. He was just always like
yes. People saying that, I'm somehow grooming him into doing all this. No, James has always been a little freak, and that's okay, James.
No, you can't. Bro, this is the thing. The modern society, they just want everyone to be a victim. James isn't a victim. James is the victim maker. Bro, people like James, mentally disabled people, literally drain from everyone around them 24/7. You're a drainative principle, James, and that's a powerful thing. You should embrace that. James, you are a demon. You're meant to be fed by your followers. You're meant to be fed by the people around you. You are the king because they're meant to take care of you. You're not meant to work.
I mean, I see, since I used to think I was just nothing more than a leech for other people.
You are a leech, and that's a beautiful, powerful thing. You should be a leech. James, if you embrace being a leech, you'll be more successful than most people. Jin, you should get James some psychedelics.
That's what I've been thinking of. I've been thinking of getting him to try psilocybin.
That'd be a good start. I think you should go straight to LSD though. Just give him some LSD.
Mm-hmm.
James, can you walk us through the horse incident by any chance?
I guess not, for just keeping YouTube safe.
Right. But you can just not use explicit language. But can you tell us what? Why? What possessed you? What possessed you to touch a horse, James?
Well, it was mainly because of me finding out about that via bestiality porn.
Was it a female or a male horse?
Go on, James.
Male horse.
And what mouth, bottom, or hand? What did you use? Mouth, your bottom, or your hand? What did you use?
Just say it.
What?
Did you use your mouth, your hand, or your poo hole?
Mouth and hand.
Mouth and hand. Did you enjoy the experience?
Well,
be true to yourself, James.
But the chat's going crazy. I was like, what the fuck is going on with you?
Who cares what their opinion is? Their opinion is irrelevant. These people are cowards.
James, does your mom know about this?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Why?
What would she do if she did know?
I wouldn't really know, since I figured that the statute passed.
Someone asked a good question. Did the horse bust, James?
No. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Did it do its thing?
Did it buzz? Did it buzz?
Oh, since it was gelling.
Mm.
Right.
Was it like?
Hang on, wait, James. Do you feel? Okay. Do you think that was a good thing what you did, or like what do you what do you think of that incident?
I mean, when I was young and dumb, I thought it was a good idea, but now thinking about that, it was probably a bad idea.
Why was it a bad idea? What were the consequences?
Well, you know, bestiality being wrong.
But there's no consequences, so it's clearly not a bad thing. There was no repercussions. You didn't suffer for it. Nothing happened to you after. You're okay.
I mean, yeah.
So clearly, you know, it was permitted.
Oh my god.
If there's no consequences, something is permitted, James. You know that, right?
I mean, yeah.
And it was also at the time in the state where you were at the time, it was legal. So keep that in mind.
Right.
It was a child horse, George. George makes a good point in the chat. It was a child horse, though. You molested a child horse.
Let's not use those words. So
Let's be a little bit careful when it comes to talk about sex on YouTube live streams.
You can talk about
we can't be too explicit, but like
not too explicit, yeah, but like you can talk about sexuality, like, and this is the thing, like this is a big understanding and teaching that you're not supposed to be ashamed of your human body. This is a motivational speech to the chat. God gave you your body. God permits you to be in your body. Your sexuality is the expression of your soul, your light, your libido. It's who you are. James, your sexuality is the truest, most authentic admission of who you are. That's for everyone. What arouses you is who you really are.
Because why is it every time I talk to you, it's always something with a horse? Why is it always something with a horse?
Well, for whatever reason, it seems to have actually rubbed off on me, given that I've worked hard to get James to accept his true self. So I have a tendency of putting horse imagery everywhere.
Hello?
Hello, co-manager.
There we go.
Any questions for the superstar, James? Or is this one of your guys, Jim?
This is one of Jin's guys. Yeah.
All right. The panel is
okay.
open.
So my James, second manager, is here. I think he's mostly just going to listen in, but yeah, he'll be here with us.
How you make this shit earpiece and not on speakerphone?
You got to reconnect your earpiece once you join. It does unconnects you for some reason, disconnects
What are you talking about, dog? Reconnect when I join? Huh?
You got to turn off your device and restart it.
I'm about to go in the store, dude.
Lewis, you should you should pin the StreamYard in the live chat so like people could hop in and ask James questions.
Yeah, I posted
I'm
it.
about to go
Anyone who wants to ask a question can ask. Oh my god.
Yeah, but pin it so like they don't have to scroll
Is
up.
Joe Snuffy gonna join?
I sent him the link.
All right. Jack's being gay right now. Okay, like this.
I think Jack is scared of James. I think Jack is terrified of James. Jack, like hypothetically, if James is in front of you, Jack, you would surrender.
James, have you ever considered switching? Like James, you said you want to be like a famous gay, adult film star. Have you ever considered like like how do you plan to do that exactly? How do you?
I mean, it's gonna be. I honestly don't know how I should approach that since I previously looked on sexyjobs.com, but I kind of got lazy about it.
Start an OnlyFans.
That's what I've been telling him, but he's afraid. And there are ways to evade this, of course. But like for the meantime, he has fears of being, possibly being taxed for it. Actually, they do get taxed for it. We want to make that as under the table as possible.
That's true, but I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you're getting, like, you know, getting
Oh, no,
taxed,
definitely.
taking the money.
Definitely. And I was saying he could use that as a means to supplement his income from his shitty job.
100%. And James, like you could promote it on like Grindr and shit. Like put in your Grindr bio.
Huh?
Like make an OnlyFans and promote it on your Grindr.
I mean, I would if I actually had a better OnlyFans page.
I'm sure that plenty of those, married old men who, you're a homewrecker with, they would buy it.
100%.
Oh, so he's a home wrecker.
Oh, yes.
Of course I am.
Oh, could we go into that? Could we go into that a little bit, Jay?
This nigga think that shit cute, nigga. Might get your wig split talking
Buddy,
about.
can we, buddy? Like, we're not using the N word. We're not using the N word up here. James, James, could you explain that a little bit? How you're a home wrecker?
I mean, I had slept with a handful of married men, or at least a married man or two, especially with this one Indian married daddy.
You slept with a gay Indian man.
His wife
Or at least one of police.
one of their wives found out.
Huh?
One of their wives found out?
I mean, I wouldn't care since I'm the one that's helping making the husband happy.
Well, you're making the husband express their true selves.
I mean, yeah.
Like, clearly they're not happily married. Clearly they want a stunning, brave black man like yourself to have sex.
I'm just gonna rename this stream to Evil Ass Live Stream.
Oh, we're evil maxers, bro. We're evil maxers. Hey, we're on
Imagine you've been with the same man for 50, 60 years, and you find out that he's cheating on you with James Tyler. Just imagine that.
That's a beautiful thing, actually. Like, that's art. Like, art is supposed to traumatize. Yeah. Art is supposed to traumatize. James, you wrecking someone's home is James, honestly, you should DM one of these guys' wives that you slept with them.
I really don't know phone numbers like that.
Figure it out. You know the guys' names.
I always keep figuring their names anyways.
You have the DMs,
it's not like
though.
I'm actually dating them.
So James, you should set one of these guys up, like wreck their home, text their wife, and create art.
I mean, this is shock art, not like actual art.
No, it's actual art. Actual art is shocking, James. Real art has a strong emotional implication to it, right? So sure, it's shocking, but that's why it's more beautiful. Beauty and ugly. Beautiful and ugly are parallels. They're both traumatic to the mind, James. You need to traumatize these people and their families. You remember the traumatic, James. You don't remember the mundane. That's real art, James.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you do that? James.
Now my partner's saying that the fucking link isn't working. I sent it again. Hold up.
James, I'm sure you could get really famous doing this. I'm sure there's plenty of politicians and whatnot that would be willing to sleep with you that are married men, maybe even conservative politicians, right? You could.
I was about to say they'd probably be Republicans.
Yeah, they'd probably be.
Yeah. You should go date Ron DeSantis and stuff. But that would be pretty goated.
And you could get very famous and very rich for doing that, James.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that, especially if I was able to make bank off of that.
So seek it out, bro. These Republicans love gay black men. I'm not joking, bro. There's been affairs like this so many times.
I haven't got lucky like that.
It's not about luck. It's about manifestation, putting yourself in the correct position to grab destiny by the balls.
But if I were to sleep with one politician, if I were to dream about sleeping with one politician in mind, it'll probably be Ted Cruz.
You would sleep with Ted Cruz?
Yeah.
What would you do with Ted Cruz, James?
Suck him off.
Are you good at that, James?
Hmm?
Are you good at that, James?
Of course I am.
What is it about fellatio that you relate to?
I mean, most of these married guys I have been with, they don't really do anal. So then, they mainly just consider themselves quote-unquote sides.
Sides. Elaborate on that.
Hmm?
Elaborate on that.
Well, if you ever go on Grindr and if you ever see that term, it usually means they'll just do almost anything except for anal.
But for you specifically, do you prefer anal or fellatio?
I mean, I don't mind anal. It's just that I just got to prepare ahead of time for it, as in practicing for anal.
Did your mother breastfeed you?
Hmm?
Did your mother breastfeed you?
No, I don't think so.
That might be why you relate to fellatio.
Do you have any siblings?
I mean, I only have one sibling.
Is he like you, or is he like
Well, I have a sister.
is she like you, or is she like
We don't really talk to each other that much.
She's
Right.
basically she's a younger version of his mom, and his mom's a very unpleasant woman.
Right.
James, does that hurt you that you and your sister don't have a relationship?
I mean, it doesn't really hurt me that much since I'm just letting them go off on their own separate ways.
But do you want to have a family?
Hmm?
Do you want to have a family?
No.
No? Do you feel like you don't deserve a family, James?
As in starting a family of my own?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't really see myself as a good leader, though.
You don't have to be a leader to be in a family.
No, James, you were meant for something else. Your talents lay elsewhere.
You know what they say,
Alright.
simple marriage.
Yeah.
James, have you ever done any drugs?
I mean, of course.
What kind?
The drugs I remember trying was like caffeine.
Hold up.
Hmm?
This is all for comedic purposes. James is joking right now. Okay,
Yeah,
continue.
Yeah, everything on this live stream is a joke. Nothing in this whole thing.
I know.
This is all comedic. This is all done as a joke. None of this. James is actually a high IQ contributing member of society. This is all a joke.
James actually scored 170 on an IQ test.
Yeah.
He's also a chess grandmaster.
Yeah.
Okay, James.
Hmm?
What drugs have you done?
Don't say caffeine.
I remember trying meth, weed. I remember trying meth and weed once.
What was meth like?
Trying to smoke meth, but even though it was actually kind of against my will, but it tastes like a dirty dentist's office.
It was against your will.
Or at least somewhat like that, but I kind of didn't want to, but it's basically one of my grinder hookups.
Tell the story as in-depth as possible without being too sexually explicit.
I kind of forgot most of the details anyway, since
I don't think you actually forgot, James. I think you're just a little shy. Try your best to. Okay, close your eyes. We're gonna try some more scrying. Close your eyes, James.
Mm-hmm.
When you smoked meth, what happened? Relive it, James. See the pictures in your head.
Well, I initially didn't feel much until actually left that grinder hookup.
What led up to it? What was the leading up sequence?
What actually led up to me smoking meth?
Yes.
I was actually in a somewhat abandoned house, or at least a house that was kind of under renovation. I was actually in this roof, or at least in the attic area.
And how did you get forced?
Well, I wouldn't say forced since I actually came here, but then I quickly regretted my decision, even though I had visited this man multiple times.
Peer pressured, you would say.
Yeah, and due to the lack of guys that are available to hook up with.
So
Where
how
do you live, James? What state do you live in?
South Carolina.
Hold up. Everyone watching the stream, like right now.
How many viewers do we got right now?
We got like 10 viewers right now.
Doesn't
James,
really
you ever said before you open your fucking mouth? Oh my god, I was muted for a second. I had the mic muted, but god damn. Oh.
This is such a shit show of a fucking stream. Oh my
Lewis,
god.
I'm loving it. Lewis, I'm loving it. This is the kind of stuff that induces the insanity we need.
Yeah, I'm glad you're having a spiritual awakening while doing this.
Oh, bro, I'm having so many revelations right now. I'm seeing the aethers, Lewis. I'm seeing the aethers, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing all dimensions, you know, like James, the left hand, the lower self, Lewis, the higher self, you know. So James.
God, I hope the looks maxing stream is better.
Imagine we had Chris here, Lewis.
Yeah, add Chris, add James to the fucking yeah. Oh my god.
Lewis, James, do you have any hobbies?
I mean, I don't really have that much hobbies anyways.
But like, do you have any?
Not really.
You should get some. What interests you?
The only hobbies I've really been diving knees deep into is basically gaming, but I haven't really been getting into it, or at least getting back into it, since I only have an Xbox One S.
What have you ever considered horseback riding?
No.
You should.
What are you talking about? You should do horseback riding. James, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
But you know,
I'm still just banging my head against the wall for what you just said.
Daddy's very angry with you.
Oh, whatever. You're known to do stuff like this. Whatever. I'm not going to stay mad at you forever, but still.
The West has fallen. The West has fallen.
Wait,
Precisely.
why is Chris Hop? Who the hell is this? Chris, the YouTuber management. Who's this?
This is not Chris. This is Peter.
Who's Peter?
Some guy.
I'm Peter, bro. I'm
Hey,
Chris,
Peter,
I'm Chris's
Peter,
management.
Peter, DM
So-
Chris right now to hop on this panel.
I
Chris,
just did. I just
Yeah,
did.
Yeah,
But
Peter, if we could get Chris on this panel and like let these two people interact.
Right now,
with each other.
he says he's busy jacking off to what's his name? Corey Chase. So
he could do it on the stream.
Yeah, he can do it on stream.
I'll ask him, bro.
Bro. Such a- Lewis, this is literal schizophrenia. I'm losing my fucking mind right now.
It's just retarded. It's just actual. But what the hell is he even doing? What's he even? Oh, there we
Just
go.
have James on the screen.
Yeah, just have James there. We can all just watch James.
James, do you dance?
but I'm not that good of a dancer.
Can you show us?
I've been trying to get him. I've been trying to get him to do the robot at least.
James, can you try?
The robot, like,
Chris isn't available. Fuck.
Move your arms up and down quickly in a very mechanical-like motion.
like this.
Yeah, but like move your body a bit more, or upper body.
James, you hit the sprinkler. Like put
Peter, do you have Telegram?
put one arm
I
behind the
have
head and like
Telegram.
move your arm like this.
All right, I'm gonna post an invite to a chat in the back chat that you should join.
That's
Okay,
perfect.
I'll send it to Chris as well.
No, Chris is
Chris
already
is
in that
looking
chat. We
forward
already have
to everything.
we already
that's
have
why.
Chris. We already have Chris in this chat.
Oh my god, you do.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
We're 3 steps ahead of you.
James, what was your best subject in school?
Huh?
What was your best subject in
Please
school?
join that chat, Chris.
Not yet.
James, can you show us your mom? Can you just like walk around with your phone and show us?
Yeah, show us a house tour.
Hmm?
House tour. Give us a
Show
house
us your
tour.
mom. Yeah. Pick up your phone and like walk around the house.
Just one second. I gotta put my pants on. I gotta turn on my camera real fast.
Yeah. Don't change your pants on the stream.
I was about to
Holy
say,
shit.
Oh, finally, the king.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Lewis, is this the other guest?
Yeah.
I guess so. I guess this is our other guest now. Yeah, this is our
Who
other.
the hell is Chris?
He's your master now.
He's the king of YouTube. Undisputed king of YouTube. It's no argument.
I'm his manager. Please don't insult Chris. Thank you.
Can Joe Snuffy introduce himself though?
yes,
I'm
Joe.
Joe Snuffy.
You're already. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
Yo, wait. Lewis, I'm working on something right now real quick. Let me see what's going on.
So is this going on YouTube?
It's on YouTube live.
What the fuck?
You didn't know?
No.
It's stream. Pazuzu, what would you estimate Joe Snuffy's IQ to be?
I really can't tell.
My IQ
Honestly,
is
I really can't-
105.
I can't give you a good estimate on Joe because there are times where he shows great intelligence and there are times where he shows stupidity.
It's like a Neanderthal.
Sure.
Joe Snuffy, what are your interests? Like, what do you do?
I like gaming.
You and James should play video games together.
Yeah.
What game?
What games do you
Are you on
play, James?
console or on PC?
I play on PC.
Sorry,
Well, some games are cross-platform. What games do you
yeah,
play?
no,
James?
but not for
I
certain-
play PUBG.
PUBG. PUBG is cross-platform, James.
any other games you play.
James, play PUBG. Make some gaming content with Joe Snuffy. Play PUBG.
I mainly play Overwatch 2.
Isn't that cross-platform as well, though?
I mean, yeah.
What character do you play, James? What character do you play?
It depends on the role in question.
Just what character do you mainly play, James?
For support, I would mainly play Baptiste.
Okay, who else? Who else?
Tank, Orisa.
You're muted, Gnome. You're muted.
Oh man. No, I'm losing my fucking mind, Lewis. I'm losing my goddamn mind, Lewis. Bro, I'm hearing voices right now. What the fuck is this, dog? What the fuck is this?
Yo, Lewis,
Yes.
do you think my nose looks big?
I don't know. Let's pull you up on the full screen. Let's go to solo layout.
Okay, do a poll in the chat. Does his nose look big? Does his nose look big?
Poll.
Yo, Lewis, we might get a good guess. We might get a good guess right now. We might watch for the background or backstage.
Is it the General Ford guy who just joined?
No. Just trust the plan, Lewis.
All right, trust the plan. Yeah, we're
Trust the plan.
Yeah.
I'm fucking losing it, bro. I'm losing it. Bro, there's voices in my head right now saying, bang your head on the wall. Bang your head on the wall. You know? Joe Snuffy, do you work out?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Can you show us some shadow boxing?
Joe Snuffy, why does your face look like that?
What does my face look like?
It looks like you didn't get the Stone Age update.
Oh my god. Do you think my nose looks big, Louis?
No, I think your nose looks fine. You just have a very odd facial shape.
What, do you think I look like a Neanderthal?
Yes.
No, you look very pretty, James. Or Joe. You look very pretty. You too, James. You guys both look very pretty and beautiful.
Got 3 mystery meat people up
Oh,
here.
you should see James' makeup tutorial.
Yeah, James, could you give us a makeup tutorial?
If I have, well, I think I have a couple. I can show you sometimes. It's not even explicit, but I'll show you later.
All right.
Bro, I'm breaking. I'm fucking breaking, Louis.
Is it Tyrone? Who the hell's Tyrone?
Oh, that's my boy. Hey,
Or is
Tyrone.
that
Tyrone, what's up, my
Yo, what's cracking? What's cracking?
Hey, so hey, actually, I like the mask. I like the mask.
Yeah, I'm stroking my shit right now, clipping my toenails. You know how it is, go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any questions for James here or Joe Snuffy?
Yeah, so I was wondering, you finna put on a mask and fuck? You wanna fuck me in my furry ass?
I mean, know what furry is.
Yeah, I'm saying, you wanna fuck me in my furry ass? I said, you wanna fuck me in my furry ass?
But I don't really
Come
know
on, man,
you.
I'm stroking my shit. Make me come, please.
Oh, you hating ass niggas. So I caught me a
Oh
Ruga.
my god, guys. Oh dear
Man, I'm
lord.
close.
Gentlemen,
Please help me.
if we could like not get the stream
Please, just
tape.
breathe a little bit down the phone or something, please, man.
If we could not get the stream tape.
Oh, my hands are shaking, dog. I'm finna come soon, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, shit.
Yo, want to hear something, guys?
Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah, let me hear it.
I'm on the... Wait, listen. I'm on the op block like, let's find Wally. Sorry, I ain't never touched nobody. Dickhead, my blade has done touched bodies. It's a big 15 when I stepped in collie. I'm in a bando with 2 brown skin hotties. One gives naughty and the other one copies.
Yeah.
Bando's trying to build this hottie and I'm in a ding dong trying to stuff this shoddy.
Yeah. I give her a golden shower. I make that bitch my party. That
Yo,
bitch a party.
Louis Wayne.
Nice body.
Louis Wayne, did you like my song?
Yeah, that's a banger rap song. That's a banger rap song. All right,
Also,
guys,
Louis
I'm gonna,
Wayne.
dude. We've been going for an hour. I think that's about good. Any last statements from James? James, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Well, could I say something?
Yes, you can. Let James speak first, though. James, any last words?
Like, what would you want me to say?
Like a motivational speech. Like motivate us. Motivate us. Give us a motivational speech.
About self-acceptance specifically.
Just say. You just want me to say, just learn how to accept your true self, no matter how.
Yeah, could you give us a house tour before we end this? Could you like show us what your house looks like?
Give you a room tour.
Yeah, give us a room tour. Yeah, show us what your room looks like.
Okay, so you got the Xbox. Oh, when did you just get a scooter?
Yeah, I just got this about 3 days ago.
Who got that for you?
I actually got it off of Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, nice. So you're not just riding the bike everywhere. Okay.
But I just gotta get things set up first before I become fully world legal.
Mm.
That's nice. That's nice. There's the bed.
That's the photo album.
What's in the chest? What's that a picture of?
What is that picture?
What is
This
that?
one?
No, the big one. No, James, the big one. In the middle, the big one.
This one?
Oh, I thought there was a man, like a bodybuilder flexing or
Who's
something.
that?
That's my sister.
Oh wow.
I don't know if you want to be showing off family photos on the stream, James.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
So James, show us like everything in the room.
This is just my entertainment center, and that's my scooter. It's currently inside because it's really snowing outside, and I would hate for my scooter gets stolen. This is my bedroom, and this is my drawer, and this is my hamper.
Where do you keep the toys, James?
In my closet, but I'm not going to show you toys.
Yeah, I don't know if you could show sex toys on a stream.
Yeah.
I'm just curious where he keeps them. I'm just curious where he stashes them. Has your mom ever found them?
I mean, she had.
How did she react?
She didn't actually mind them.
That's actually really nice of her to accept you.
All right, that's a bit. What are we doing now? Oh, looking at this. Hey, we don't want to look at your sex toys. We don't look.
Yeah, we don't want to see that shit, bro.
I mean,
okay, Joe Stuffy, do you have any final words?
Did you really mean it when you called me insane?
I don't. Probably not. I can't remember why I called you that, so probably not. No.
Damn. I kind of don't want to show my face when I say this.
Okay.
No, but like, remember when I made a joke saying that like I wanted to like, oh fuck, Jin, can you stay?
Are you talking about the?
We're not talking about days. We're not talking about the day. Oh my god, I remember why I called you that. No, we're not talking about that on this stream. No. We're not
I was trying to find a way to word that properly.
Yeah, we're not talking about that on this stream. Noam, any last words?
Absolutely. So I hope the whole audience enjoyed. This was a masterpiece of a stream. Honestly, you guys didn't even deserve this. James's presence is too valuable for the audience. And I want to motivate everyone today. Go.
Yeah.
You are so Invictus. Ram
Jen,
energy.
do you have any last words?
I think this has been a beautiful use of my time. Thank you.
I think it's been truly great. Hang on. All right, let's see here.